All right, it is Sunday, September 7th, 2025. I'm out here at Belmont Shore in Long Beach for the Belmont Shore Car Show. It's my first time covering this one. It's my first time going to the show. It usually falls on the same day as Long Beach Swap Meet, which fortunately this year is the following week, so that'll be next week. This one supposedly gets about 500 cars, so it's a very, very, very large show. It takes up a big chunk of 2nd Street here in Belmont Shore. So we got a lot of ground to cover. We got here super early so we can get some of the roll-ins hopefully. Actually, they're coming in as we speak. And we're going to get started with this one right now. All right, so you can see we got the roll-ins coming. We're early. I got here at 6:30. You know, for a show that supposedly starts at 9. This is how you do it. Galaxy. I actually posted on Facebook. Does anybody know which side they come in for rolls? I'm sure with a show this size, there's multiple roll-in spots. 65. Big block. So which side did they come in? And nobody responded, and I got lucky. I set my coordinates to a business down here on this end of the street, and we got it. So lots of ground to cover on this one. This is the only video for this weekend. There were no shows yesterday that I could find, and I had to go help out my stepfather actually. Do a couple other things. Like I said, next week, Saturday, we got Santa Monica Pier on the 13th car show. Sunday, Long Beach Swap Meet on the 14th. Week after that, we've got Friday and Saturday on 19th and 20th, Ontario Cruising Reunion. So I do the Friday night cruise and I do the Saturday car show as well. And coming up the week after that, at the end of September, the 26th, I believe 27th, I'm gonna do 2 days at Grand National Truck Show. I paid for a 2-day entry for the Suburban. And what I think we're gonna do is Friday I'll go up there, we'll do the indoor stuff. And then Saturday, I'll get that video posted hopefully for Friday night or Saturday morning. And then Saturday morning, I'll go back there. We'll just do the outdoor stuff. Because Saturday, the indoor display should be a lot busier. So the Ford Control Jeep, you don't see those very often. That should wrap up September unless I find something else. Oh, 28th we got the LAPD show at the Police Academy. The Cops for Tots. It's more of the cars that are waiting in the line to get in. And a modern Honda with a dealer temp on the windshield. Probably a vendor. Also, I did get the steering column for the El Camino from the guy on Marketplace. So then I had to order the kit for installing it in the car with power steering. So waiting on that now. Thank God I didn't take it apart because I got to move it now because they need my pacer for a shoot, which is very, very buried. Car's rolling all the way down there to flip around. So I've been down to this area before. I used to drive Uber for a while. Also probably did some, I believe I did some deliveries and pickups down here when I had the scooter shop. Vehicle custom. We've seen this one before. That's like one of my favorite customs around right now, I'd have to say. Saw that one in Moon Eyes and it was Grand National. If there's any other news on the channel, let's look up what I gotta start memorizing October now. Now we got Famoso coming up in October for Rod Reunion and Nitro Revival. That's coming up in October. Lots of other good stuff. I'm just completely blanking right now what it is. Because I'm very professional. If you have the DeSoto. Alright, so I just looked at the schedule. On the 4th of October, we got Belmont Show, not far from here. Not terribly far from here, I should say. So we get that coming October 4th. The 5th, Long Beach Swap Meet again. A week after that, on the 11th, we got Murrieta Rod Run, which is a big one. And that's the day before the 12th, which is Pomona Swap Meet that we do 7 times a year. Bunch of Tri-5s wandering in here. Don't forget, check the tentative list. Will be in the comments section shortly after the video post, when I can talk. I'll let you know what I'm planning on filming in the future. I'm pretty good to keeping to it, barring illnesses and things like that. The whole Tri-5 club coming in, and some random modern car. Yeah, Nomad here. I like the size. This is the guy that does body work according to the license plate. Also, if you were wanting to drag race at Moon Eyes, I hope you got your drag race pass. Supposedly they were sold out by 9 o'clock Monday morning for drag racing. I believe they still have car show entries. So I got my car show entry for December 20th. I'm planning on taking my daughter. She says she will go. It's 5 days before Christmas. As soon as I stop the camera for the backup alarm, it goes away. Like I said, I paid for the 2-day at truck show. I haven't tried to get a press pass from those guys in about 4 years. Last time I tried to get one for Roadster Show, they said YouTube wasn't real media, and it was pretty funny. It's like, yeah, here's this video I shot at your event that has like 300,000 views on it. Oh no, we don't consider that real media. Okay, fine. So we'll see if they change their mind. I guess for Roadster Show I'll try. I don't mind entering a vehicle because at least I can park and have my stuff in the car, camera gear and water and food, that sort of thing. Alright, so more roll-ins are coming. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get the blocks that are filled in with the clubs, like the Corvair Club and the Tri-5 Club, since they're already situated. Get the roll-ins as they still are coming. And go down all the way down the other end, come back, hit the other end, and come back this way, and just remember we got all the Corvairs and which blocks we got that were already filled up. It's all very scientific, you know. I'm trying to see any other news on the channel. Oh, we got one of the guys from Vista last week talked to me at the show there that I filmed. He's got a group gathering. There was a local senator, state senator, who was very vocal against the smog bill. Hates classic cars and all that good stuff. And he's planning on getting a group together to basically, next time she's up for re-election, to rally for the other guy, whoever else is voting, whoever was running against. So I don't know what's going to happen with that, but it did give me a few ideas. 89 Turbo 6 trim down, very rare car, pace car edition. The Buick Grand National 6. So as I was saying, if you're going to do something like that, make sure you do some research, find out who voted against it, who didn't, all that good stuff. She obviously was very vocal against it, so probably the most vocal of anybody. Do the Corvairs, and we'll bounce to the roll-ins as they come through. So we did have a lot of support from both parties on the bill. Unfortunately, it did get shelved in the Appropriations and the Assembly Appropriations Committee. So what my plan was, it's very hard to get, is to start getting local people in their local districts to interview the candidates for both Assembly and Senate positions for the state of California as to how they feel about exemptions for classic vehicles. Get them on record and reports to their local communities, since they will generally talk to people in the local area. That would have to be, of course, next year when the 26th election is in full swing. And also we will try as the group to try to contact the various candidates for governor and try to get statements from them. And obviously I can't push a single candidate per se, but we can at least get statements as to who will who is on board with protecting classic cars. So that's my big idea. You know? Because I think education is always key, and also helps us educate the candidates before they're running that there is still a problem with the testing on the classic cars, on the 76 and later, especially up to 95. So I'll probably formulate a more complete plan as time goes on, bring it to you guys, but it's really going to require people on a local level to do something. I think as the group and as the guy with the YouTube channel, I'm mostly going to try to target on the governor's side, try to get the various candidates to issue a statement or interview. Other ideas is to hit town halls, hit debates, fill out comment cards. Check out what he's got in there. He's got a 3800 supercharged. Back of the Corvair here. But that makes it scoot. That's a spectacular. I've never seen this one before. That's a spectacular setup. And I will warn everyone, make sure if you're going to do something like that, you be fair and you try to get statements from each candidate for the office, no matter what their political affiliation is. Give them a chance to respond. Okay. That's what I have to say. So yeah, let's just say this person who came up to me said he's already been talking to people in the local community, and a lot of people aren't very happy with the senator. That's all I'm really going to get into on that one. Corvair van, the Greenbrier. I'm going to bring the inside on this one. Trying to also get the roll-ins. They're still happening, but trickling in. Yeah, old phone. I got a bunch of those old phones if anybody's looking for them. In beige. I bought them for my daughter's, they did Bye Bye Birdie musical at her school, at the high school last year. And I picked up a bunch of those old rotary dial phones for the telephone scene. I still have them. In fact, they're going to use a couple of them for Clue. Because there's a scene, I guess, there's a couple scenes with telephones in the Clue play that they're doing based on the board game and movie. A few more roll-ins coming in, more Tri-5 Club people. I'm trying to come up with more ideas, so I've been assured there will be another bill. I just want to be ready for it. 55 gas. together. Start asking questions, man. You know. Big Lincoln. Also, we're trying to get more of the lowrider community involved on the next bill as well. I'm going to do the same on the one block with all the Tri-5s. We'll start shooting as the cars roll in. We'll get the ones rolling in. As with any Main Street show, once the crowds start coming out, it gets very full and they get very hard to shoot. So that's one reason I like to get here early. Also to get the roll-ins because people like to see the cars moving. That's why I like to shoot the cruising shows such as Ontario in a couple weeks. So do like to hear them cars. They like to see them cars moving, that sort of thing. Very popular. Take up this whole block. Should get a bunch of roll-ins as soon as they get done parking the yellow 55 over there. It's 55. Hold my daughter to that promise she's going to do moon eyes. She will, I know she will. Have they added anything else to the calendar recently? I don't believe they did. Nomad. So we were right by the ocean. In fact,
all right, we got it.
I'd say blocks from the ocean. A couple blocks from the ocean. Should make for some nice weather today. It's been pretty warm. I lifted the dent side. 12x4. That bullet nose stewed. '58 Cadillac. For a random truck. I'm tired of it. I need more coffee. I like filming random trucks going by. We'll just leave it in. Never said I was perfect.
Yeah, I won it in a raffle.
We're gonna get the rest of the block of Tri-5s. They got both sides of the street.
I hear 46.
There you go.
All right.
Spot. I guess the way you booked this, they would reserve spots, so everybody knew where they were going to be. And this is one you do have to register ahead of time. Sort of a little electric three-wheel commuter golf cart type vehicle. I've seen those before. I don't remember what they're called though. They're called the Shopper or something like that. If I remember right. 7.
I can see myself on a video.
So total hardtop. I always mention, if you see a weekend, I don't have anything on a certain date, let me know. You know, there's a show that I don't know about. Happens on occasion. If your show is on Pomona, I'm filming Pomona. That's just how it is. I know everyone always sends me shows that are on Pomona for some reason.
Yeah, right? One day I'll get a new one.
But I like it. I said he gives it like character.
Right.
Yeah, 56.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you like.
There was one show, God, I can't remember the date now. I was talking to the guy, one of the guys handing out the flyers for the Community Chevrolet Chevy show. It's the same day as Long Beach. Since that one is so close to my house, it's over in Burbank, I'm in Pasadena, I may be able to get Long Beach that morning, go home, leave the video uploading, and go out to Burbank and film that show. So I might try to do that. I'll have to add that to the list. I have to look the date up. I forgot to do that the other day. I was literally just talking about this like on Friday, and I think I might go pull that one off. 57. They got the rest of the Tri-Fives on this block. Now the restaurants are turning their music on, so I'll have to be short clipping. A bunch more roll-ins decided to show up. The sun is coming up. The shadows are weird, so I have no control over shadows and tree positions and things like that. Oh, there goes the small fire engine. Put out a barbecue. I put out a barbecue fire, I guess. So, I guess. Back to the Tri-Fives.
Well, we're posted up down there.
Yeah, 56. I think we're far enough from the restaurant music now. I did hear a guy with a Bluetooth speaker in a car down here though, but we'll get through it. Oh, also speaking of music, I guess they're on Ontario, the Berlin is playing Saturday night. I looked on their website. Friday night they have a George Michael tribute. So, you know, Careless Whispers and all that good stuff. It's one of those like guilty pleasure songs, Careless Whisper. You could say you don't like it, but you know you do. Even people who aren't really into George Michael like Careless Whispers. But,
That'll do.
This is
the one that was in Don's.
Dodge hearse, ready for Halloween next month. That's right, with casket.
Like the horn.
Yeah.
The horn.
Come over here. It's all woodwork on the hearse there. Cadillac. All right, now the sun coming up. Hopefully we'll have a little bit better shadows, or less shadows, or things like that. The shadows will be nicer. Corvette. 63 vets over here on the side street, up on their lonesome. Got a couple coupes, full split windows. Got a fuelie. We got the Austin Healy 3000.
Okay.
Number 6.
One of them shot. Okay, okay. Oh, your wife. Oh, she drove this one? Yes, she drove this. This one?
All right, got a 21 window microbus. They got the full patio set up going on there. I'm not gonna disturb it too much there. Ready for the beach. Maybe watch the donut shop's got music over 70 GTO Pontiac Ram Air 4. This one's got the 4-speed. Got a coupe with a flathead. 32. All right, Riviera. So the whole thing with not filming this one in the past, like I said, was always the check the window sticker. 55, 56, 22. What a deal. That was actually a very expensive car back then. As cars went. Like I said, the whole thing was, it was always on the same day as the swap meet, which is like always very popular for the channel. A lot of people want to see those cars that are for sale, as you know. And I think due to the size of the show, I can't do both, even though they're both in Long Beach. Well, they're all different parts of Long Beach. And a Roadster with an early Hemi, the red Ram. Great traditional rods last week at Ventura Nationals.
I had so much fun that I'm going back a
Yeah, apparently.
Nice Nova. And a custom Chevy. So I think what I'm gonna do is once I make sure the El Camino is good to go, and I like getting everything, I may sell the Suburban, which I really don't want to do, but I have to sell something. And we'll see. I did drive it around a bit yesterday. It's like my whole rationale for keeping it is just I'd be taking records to flea markets and record fairs to sell, but I just don't see that happening. We'll get it. We'll get the car this time.
Quit going to Long Beach. I'm going to quit going to Pomona.
All right.
Every time I go by,
Don't quit going to Pomona.
You only want to get the for sale car.
I get the for sale cars. The guy earlier told me he sold his 32 off last Pomona video earlier. So it happens. There you go. I got the Chrysler with the fluid drive. I can't always get every car. Ventura last week, there was no way I was getting every car.
I just have to pick on you.
But the Vista, I got every car pretty much. At least I think I got every car. If I didn't, I missed one or two. 7-liter Galaxy with 4-speed. That is a thing of magic right there. Oh, we guys get the pop the hood for us. This one is the 66.
The
There you go. This is all. This one's all original. Check out the
Factory
428
4-speed.
and 4-speed.
Oh, highly option. It's got reclining seats, AM, FM radio. I can go on and on and on.
Yeah. Here we go.
Piece
Thing
goes
of
the balls.
beauty right there. It's really with the Halloween candy. There you go. Halloween pretzels. I'm hungry and I'll come back later now. Got plenty of places to eat here on 2nd Street. A 21 window bus. But you didn't know that chair farming was a popular pastime here in Long Beach. This one is for sale. It's old bug. Remember, swap meet rules apply when you see phone numbers. Don't call too far ahead into the future. Very nice example of an oval. An early Bronco. Sensing, my spidey sense is sensing a theme there. You always see my spidey senses tingling. So in the, I used to collect the comic books many years ago. Just Amazing Spider-Man though. A Ford Falcon GT with the racing lights, fog lights. Going for the Cortina look, if you will. 67. Back from a distance, I thought it was a Cortina. With those lights. I see Falcons of this generation restored very often. Usually see up to 66. A 56 Cadillac. The Sedan DeVille. I'm gonna still have to figure out what to do with my 56 Eldo that was my dad's. I am losing my storage on it. In fact, I need a call about that this week. Maybe we'll bring it back to the channel. I only appeared in one video ever on the channel, which was Casual Concours in Palm Springs a few years ago. I had the cat. I think that's the last time I drove it even.
Right. You know what I mean? It's like, that was, man. We went to one and
I got a 68 Camaro Rally Sport.
like the last show I went to, so I won an award, right?
This Chevy pickup.
There was a 57 next to me, the old man, dude, a retiree, and he brought his family and everything. And I wanted him to win the award, man, you know, and it's like, he didn't win, and I felt bad, bro. I was like, and his car was better than mine, bro, right? You know, and I'm like,
A Buick Riviera. A 62. It's getting kind of warm, despite the fact we are very, very close to the ocean. Check what the highs were supposed to be today. I'm gonna go with the mid 80s. That would be my guess. Next time I stop the camera, I'll check. Porsche 911. If you like the Porsches, check out the 301. There's a Speedster coming the other way. We did SK coming through. We did San Marino a few weeks ago. San Marino Classic. They had a large contingent of Porsche owners brought their vehicles out for that one. 7 Black Widow 150 Chevrolet here. Come around this side, Skyline.
Did you put bigger springs?
GDM. That was a hot day that day. Oh, I checked on the iPhone app. High today will be 85, so I was correct about that one. Currently it is 69 degrees here. 40 Coupe, standard. There's a lot to take in here. You got a flathead. Got some sort of supercharger thing going on there. It's a new one on me. 2 carbs. Yeah, there's just take it in. Just take it in. That's all you got to do. On the 40. That one is for sale. There's the info on that one. $65K on this one. I still have my 40 Coupe. I'm still thinking when my daughter's grown up, that's when I'll get to it. Got an OBS. I have a stack of parts for it. I have accumulated. Yes, I want to keep it flathead powered. I got the 61. Now the crowds are starting to come out. So we got the custom interior. Don't forget, come November, early November, we got SEMA. So you're gonna see a lot of stuff in that video that you won't see anywhere else. A lot of debuts and things like that. Planning on doing 2 days there. First day and second day. Unless something warrants me doing a 3rd day. I'm not sure if I can do a marathon first day like I did last year, where I did a 2-hour video on the first day. That was really, really hard to do. It's not like filming a normal car show where you can car. That one is, the cars are pretty spread out, and there's booths full of all sorts of other things, different halls. So to even get a 2-hour video on a single day there was just pretty insane. So yeah, we'll be seeing some pretty amazing builds at that show. There we go, since it's almost Halloween, we'll do the Forest Lawn hearse. I believe they keep this one at the, I think it's at the Glendale one. 55 wagon. Something smells really good right here. Smells like apple cinnamon pancakes or something over here. That's what it smells like. I think there's like a breakfast spot right there. This wagon transporter here. And I got a 57 convertible hanging off out in the, that's a Lonesome. Got a 29 Hudson It's a Hudson, not a Ford. We saw this recently at another show.
Western Bank that used to be there.
Oh, we got 64. Willie's wagon.
Oh, your car's came up.
Problem was I had a girlfriend.
I just looked on the map, see how far we're into the show, where we have barely made a dent into it. So I may have to speed up a little bit. A Corvette. Another Skyline. There you go, 67 GTX. Automatic, so that a 440 that said on the flag. And Nova. Same example. Marty McFly Toyota.
Get a fishing pole and I got it back at the left.
Why is it not parked next to a DeLorean? C10. Still got some cars rolling in late here. Caddy coming through. Austin Healy. The British are coming. Here we got an MG. Ford Mustang convertible. GT. It's got the interiors with the ponies. The 60s Thunderbird. It's got the Kelsey Hayes wires. There's the swing away steering wheel. The federal government did away with that for Ford. Pontiac Trans Am. Ferrari.
Yeah, we say that all the time. Yeah.
65. I think we're just gonna have to walk around the people from here on out. Guys roll out onto the street out of the neighborhoods. Patina to C10. There you go, 78 LTD lowrider, Boogie Nights. Check out the velour. And the moonroof. A Mustang. There for the beach in a Volkswagen microbus. That Greenbrier coming through. That's 64. That's the Pep Boys, Minnie Mo and Jack. No cigar on those. Let's eat the Pep Boys stuff if it has a cigar. People complained. Nice Bonnie. All right, Fox Body 50. LX Fastback. Our 64. Yeah, the Roadster here. From the Superbird. I love the wing Mopars. It's got the 440. 40 with the 4-barrel. Automatic. A Plymouth Barracuda.
Yeah, the black gas.
Ford Phaeton.
Come this way, baby. Now.
Car shows that get you started now, you have to stay at
There's that swing boy wheel again. I said the federal government for getting rid of that one. It's kind of a cool feature. 67 Olds 442 W30, the Ram Air ducting. Those got the 4-speed. Alright, got Willie's pickup. Got a big block. Yeah, Willie's gasser. Got a Hemi.
Yeah.
Hemi with a blower. Just sign up Willie's for you. We got another Willie's coupe. Big box Chevy. 72 Fishmouth Torino. The Gran Torino. Oh, Datsun. Yeah, they had a helicopter.
Did you mobile market?
That's good.
I put the date for the Hot Rods and Helo show on the calendar for next year too. At Huntington Beach that we did earlier this year. So that has been added to the calendar. I believe the entries for that go up very soon. From what I saw on their website. Can't remember the date though. 67 Impala here. If you watched the video from last year, that was a really great show. Right by the Huntington Beach Pier. Or sorry, that was from this year. From this year's show, I should say. I got a 1960 El Camino. Yeah, 59. El Camino. All the El Caminos are parked over here apparently. And C2. I don't think we've had any El Caminos before these 60 we just have, and the 59. Unless we got one in a roll and I wasn't paying attention. I will say I had to email because I bought the column technically used. It's never been installed in a vehicle, but I bought it from a guy who bought it and didn't use it, the 66 column. Just wanted to verify it was the correct column. I bought a 66 one because I had a few questions, and I did send some emails to the I Did It people, and they got back to me on them. So I'll say kudos to those guys. It's fairly obvious it was never installed in a vehicle because, you know, stuff's still zip tied to it and whatnot, but I did have to order the extra kit for installing a power steering vehicle. It was like an additional, like, almost $400 with tax and everything. We got Mustang GT Fastback. All right, got a GMC Custom Camper 4-wheel drive. The Sierra Grande edition. C10. There we go, I got a C10.
Yeah, a lot nicer.
Got all the, excited to jump to the other side of the street so we can get all the similar vehicles in a row. 3-door Suburban. I love my square body Suburban, but I'm hesitant to let it go. I do enjoy driving it. 67 Chevelle Super Sport. Got all the utility body, the C10. with LS. This one's got all the utility with a lift gate, a square body.
Another one.
So I think next year, if it's the same day, if this is the same day as Long Beach Swap Meet next year, I'll put it to a vote. Because I can't do this and that on the same day, which is pretty much what I knew last year.
454, right? Well, I don't know.
I mean, I will be the first to admit that a lot of times Long Beach Swap Meet is the same cars every month, with some changes, but so I do skip it 1 month in June for Road Kings. I always say I know that the Road King show would do better watch, you know, like view-wise, but I'm sorry, the Swap Meet would do better view-wise. I just prefer to do Road Kings that month.
Yeah. Well, it's still super early, which is
Yeah, 67 Camaro. Chevelle.
Yeah, but yeah, so they're opening up a warehouse out there. And, distribution center, I think it'll be like a whole mechanic shop and all that. So have somebody that's able to
Block Nova. '62. I think it's a Biscayne. Two-door sedan.
Honey, isn't this one look like the one you used to have?
64 Chevelle. Yeah, 69.
Look on yourself out. Don't worry about it. That's good.
Chevy pickup. There's a Honda Beat K car from Japan. He's got the koalas airbrushed onto the wheel covers. It's got koalas everywhere. It's got an antenna. It says koalas on the plate frame. OBS step side. We've seen a lot of OBSs, a lot of other trucks at Grand National Truck Show in a few weeks. I know that the outside they're letting just cars, like you can enter a classic car. Doesn't have to have there'll be a truck. There's a rat rod. Yeah, I think in Las Vegas is offering like dirt cheap rooms because nobody's going there anymore. I don't think we're doing Rat City Ruckus next year. Last couple times I shot, it just did not do that well for some reason. All right, right-hand drive, C10. I really hope that Vegas starts dropping their resort fees and parking fees and all that, so we can start doing more stuff in Vegas. But last time I stayed there, man, them fees added up. That's all I know. 63. $58.
How are you, sir? Good. You have any questions? Yeah, we are mobile.
That's 59 convertible. Detail on this. I say with the lowriders, a lot of times the details are just way too much to get in there.
Hey man, weren't you in Altadena yesterday?
Yeah, I was at Altadena yesterday. $60 convertible.
No, that was. This is.
There's 60 here. I always have to come around everybody. I think we're at that portion of the show. So I try to get to these shows as early as possible, but 57.
225.
Plymouth Valiant station wagon. You don't see the wagons at all, hardly. 59 Jaguar, Mark 9. He stole the Grey Poupon from the guy with the rolls. That's 64. Another side street. Like I said, if you go on there early enough, I guess you can pick your spot where you want to be. And I'm sure they block off for clubs. Obviously, as we saw earlier, the Corvairs and the Tri-5s. Usually, like a lot of shows, they try to drive in together or make arrangements. Resto modded Stingray, 66. All right, Camaro, 68. Still got a lot of ground to cover. Can I see the end of the car show? I think I can, barely. We'll come back the other way. We still got the other side, majority of the other side of the street to do too, after we're done with this side of the street. There's Bronco. K5 square body. got a shot of a car on the other side of the street that was in a recent thumbnail already, but so far it's much picture I've taken for a thumbnail, so it might wind up in a thumbnail again. Yeah.
GT3 RS. Oh my God. Wow. Wow.
A Model A sedan delivery. So with the 4-cylinder. There you advertise your apartment business. There, we'll put the name of my YouTube channel or something on the El Camino, possibly just on the back glass is what I'm thinking, just to keep it simple. And let the write-offs begin. We have the Porsche 59 Cadillac. It's got a CTSV LS. There Cadillac.
I didn't see the back, but the back literally has
57 convertible. She's got the 2 4s on her. L57 Nomad. Again, 2 4s on that one. K5.
I don't have the money.
Really nice time maybe after this. I gotta pick up my daughter. I was thinking maybe I could hang out if I get this done filmed early enough, but I do have to actually get my daughter today, and I promised her I would come home right after the film. Yeah.
One loop on that Ford earlier. Oh.
C10. The store sells lottery tickets. Nobody in California won the jackpot. Somebody in like Texas and Kansas both hit all the numbers. I did buy a ticket. I usually don't buy lottery tickets, but when it gets high, sometimes I can be coerced into buying them. 7 convertible. With the 2 4s.
Wonderful real estate guy.
Very nice 57s at this show. 57. 2 more 4s. 283. And a Continental kit. I call these 3 convertibles all the Continental kits too. Yeah, Chevy pickup. We've seen this one before. This one used to be a regular at Long Beach, I believe. Swap meet, that is. Dodge Gasser. We saw this at the Iski's birthday at Lions recently. That was a great show. And thanks to that museum for letting me film inside, because our club brought an entire lounge for their members. So kudos to those guys, man. They got a place to relax and whatnot later on in the show. At the Mopar Roadster. Right here and down the street further, there's a lot of music, so we'll probably have to short clip our way through that area. I think that's where the DJ is set up. Far the show hasn't been too bad on music. I really hope YouTube like reevaluates their music detection policies. Because a lot of, I watch a lot of these music history channels, and they're having lots of problems. And lawyers have looked at their situation and determined it to be fair use. And unfortunately, they're targeting some of the channels that are really actively contesting their copyright strikes. So mid-century trivia for you guys. That's called a Norge ball. It was for the Norge dry cleaning process. A lot of those are gone now. You might remember those from years ago, and they're a lot more common, but there's not too many of these left with the little dots in them and things like that. But cleaners had those, and they were for the company called Norge. Look it up on the internet. All right, we got a couple Volkswagens. Nice camper conversion. Volkswagen Notch. Now we're close enough to Mick Jagger over there. Just play it safe. Got the Volkswagen with bar.
Awesome.
There you go. Says he makes tacos out of the bus. I think I saw this before at a food festival a few years back, I believe. May have been a different one with the same idea. Yeah, the F-Series Lobo. Short bed. Torino. Ford unibody short bed pickup truck. I see the unibody short bed very often. You know, it's real rare if you find the unibody short bed with the bigger window. Those are super scarce. Yeah, 57. I think we may have one or two more blocks after this, then we come back the other way on the other side of the street. Got a popular breakfast spot right there. Volkswagen thing. Yeah, we're just going to perform on crowds at this point. Ooh, buggy.
Gina, Rudy, Sammy, and Dad.
Yeah, 59 Buick Invicta. Pure hardtop.
Well, I did that 6R80 from a newer Mustang, and I.
A Continental. Alright, Porsche Speedster. But now we got a little breeze coming in. Very nice. There, Volkswagen.
Just a stock.
I got a 53 Chevy here. Two-door sedan. Yeah, the Continental Lincoln. We guy was playing, these boots were made for walking Nancy Sinatra. Fun fact, my mother is one of the dancers in the video for that. And I have a cousin that won't let me ever forget it. And every time somehow Nancy Sinatra comes up in the news, she sends me this whole thing. Yeah, my mother was in the, they called them promotional movies or whatever. Back then they weren't a music video. And she also was in Funny Girl. So my mother was also in the couple of the Matt Helm films with Dean Martin back in the 60s. In fact, I have an album cover and it's got her on. She's one of the girls on the album cover. Back in the 1960s, back in the swinging 60s, I guess, right? I just remember the Matt Helm films with Dino. She moved out from Philadelphia, I believe in the late 50s, early 60s, somewhere right around there. So my mother was actually Miss Philadelphia 56.
All right.
Alright, so we're in short clip hell for the rest of the end of the show here until I turn around. Let's hope the copyright can't pick up the 5-second clips I'm about to film. A bunch of Lincoln Continentals. Lincoln Continentals. So my grandfather had I think he had a 66 new convertible. Colonel Lincoln. So next year I know to start down this side before the DJ sets up. Square body, short bed, C10. Caddy. Saw a bunch of Lincolns. Here's a caddy. Big convertible. VW notch.
That's for Canadian only. They never sold this model.
Porsche Speedster. Ready for a picnic. Fiat 600, the 600. US market model. Leah.
That is an
69 Chevelle, 396. And a Mustang Coupe. Volkswagen? No. Just filming them. There, the Volkswagen thing. Got 59 Impala. Nice Chevy truck. Got the Long Beach Caprice. 9C1. Of course, these stopped production after '96. And a Dodge Coronet 74 Long Beach patrol car. It's like one of the ones from like the original Gone in 60 Seconds. There, we got a paddy wagon here. Dodge. Ford F-156. I think we're far off from the music now. We can get away with it until we walk back the other way. We're down the end of the car show. I guess south? Let's just say towards San Diego, I guess. It doesn't mean it's like due south, but yeah. Corvette. I think we're far enough from Diana Ross and the Supremes down there. Got the Chevy Bomb, 57 Bel Air.
Is there more people down there?
Triumph Roadster. This is the TR4 in British Racing Green.
That's close. Yeah, in '76 they were like rounded in the front.
Well, there's both.
Got a Beetle for sale.
Beetle flat screen and smaller.
He likes the text. There you go. No price on it, no other info. Call for awkward conversation. Alright, 59 Ford retractable Skyliner. So it's the Galaxy, so it's the later. Mid-year they brought out the Galaxy, so a lot of the early ones say Fairlane on the side. They all say Fairlane on the back though, because they did not come up with a Galaxy script for the back of the car for 59. Weird facts. That's a Buick Riviera. 65. Not a Rivieras in this video. You got a 40 pickup. So I'm gonna push through, try to make a long video. Now we're going back the other side of the street since I only got one video this weekend, so we'll make it a long one for you guys. I think the acoustics are shooting the music back this way now. 56 two-door ranch wagon. It's like the Park Lane trim edition. '67 Corvette, small block, Roadster. National Scout 2. Say Scout 2. I had one of these a long time ago that I inherited from my first stepfather, my mother's second husband, many years ago. I had a McLaren supercar. Look at those pipes coming out the back. That's some exhaust outlet there. Does it have a diesel? No, I'm just kidding. No, he's gonna do that. This one's a Riley. 51 Riley. There's the Queen riding along. Got a modern Z06 Corvette. Fun fact, I would not fit in that car. Wouldn't even attempt it if I could. Here we go, 89 Trans Am. Pace car. With the Turbo 6. Anniversary edition as well. Our Lincoln. We got a bunch more Lincolns too from the one block. So way more Lincoln Continentals coming up on the channel here in a minute. Corvette Stingray 350.
This is about poppies.
We're back into the short clip fun. There we go, 58 retractable. This one's got the full show off on the top going.
That's the problem.
There you go, C10 panel. Forward control Jeep. You don't ever see these. One owner 70 Nova. A 307 small block. Big Cad. Custom 56 Chevy with Riviera headlight doors. So it's got the Mopar boomerang lights. Custom Merc convertible. '65 Pontiac Tempest convertible. One that hasn't been GTO-ized. Oh, he has a GTO hood though.
The line is easier on that one.
This one's the Le Mans. 12 Ford Model T for all you brass era enthusiasts. The holiday motor excursion's coming up the Saturday, but usually the Saturday after Christmas. See a lot of stuff. It's hard to think of Christmas is coming up, but it kind of is. There you go, Model A. Pick up. Got a barrel of something in the back. Patina Chevy. I got a K5 Blazer. A 56 F100 pickup. F148 model. Oldsmobile Woody. Hey, we finally got some announcements, so
loading up some new gems right now, but hey,
I'm gonna stop. One of the bars has $8 tri-tip sandwiches, so I'm gonna partake in that in a minute and get back to filming. Very nice Olds Woody. Got a Ford bump side pickup. Right, I'm gonna film just as long as this guy is not playing music for once. Gotta stay strategic here. Then we'll get the sandwich. You see this guy's a Devo. He's asking for a request. Actually, I think tomorrow on Devo's YouTube channel, they're gonna have the remastered visually. I can't remember which one it was. Oh, Through Being Cool or one of those. I think it was Through Being Cool tomorrow. We're back to more Continentals.
¿Qué es eso?
Pretty well patinaed.
Fucking tell me that again. I got Pacifico. I got tequila.
You're supposed to leave it alone.
We're almost done with the Lincoln Club. Volkswagens are on a side street. Alright, so the streets are definitely full with spectators now. Got my $8 tri-tip sandwich. That was good, little quick stop to eat, grab a bite. That's good, they have something like quick that you can just grab and eat. Beatles. Volkswagen notch. I might have to hurry up a little bit.
That's his outfit, bro.
Oh, it's the Prowler, right?
Yeah, Carmen Gia. Yeah, still got plenty of show to bring you here. That's what I would say about these shows. It definitely brings out the local community. Goes to all these little restaurants and such, and shops, and spend a lot of money. It's definitely good for the local economy. The Baja. K5. They're built out bus. This one's paneled. Carmen, yeah. '64 El Camino. Charger RT.
God help me get rid of one of them. So I looked over there. The first one is
Supposed to be very original. There we go, road and track on the plate. What the RT stands
I could have
for.
gone with the party girl if I get too tired, right?
59 Impala. Yeah, it's getting really crowded out on the street. We'll get what we can. Nice custom. Got the lace work.
She tells me she's down
That's 63. Another 63. There's that commuter. That's the electric shopper, that's what it's called. I knew it was something like that. There you go, electric shopper. They pop up on line for sale every once in a while. They're usually like projects, though. They're usually They're not in that condition usually. Usually they've been sitting in someone's backyard for a few years.
Push that, and then depending on your speed, it's
56.
like 4 hours.
Maybe we got a little break from some music now. Next one's got a Bluetooth speaker. We should be able to work around it. The shoebox. Florida Victoria. Pontiac.
Little custody spin shop.
Ready for Halloween. There's Cadillac. Hope we're a little bit more breeze would be nice right about now. '40 convertible. '57. Riviera. A lot of Rivieras at this show.
I just want to replace the stripes in my car so bad.
We have a Dodge sedan. GMC square body.
That thing's tight.
The Sierra Grande. Got a Motobacan moped. I used to work on those. many years ago. Sort of Toyota off-road thing. Okay, vehicle. The SR5, that's what it's called. So I don't know new Toyotas. 08 Shelby GT. Oh, Terry Jeep. 1943 Ford Jeep. With the matching trailer. That's OBS. Short bed.
Well, we got some engine parts we need. We need to do those flags. We need to still find, those wheels on the trailer.
Buick. Yeah, Merc Custom. It's one of my favorite cars I see at shows, I will admit. Just look at that. This one's got so much detail. A Chevy convertible. Bunch of bombs on lowriders on this street. Maybe a club that registered together. I got the Chevy Deluxe 4-door sedan. Nice 63. It's the Riddler, so they've got the Riddler cane. The Frank Gorshin edition. There you go. See the Riddler in the TV show? I believe yeah, he was. I got this Ford Coupe coming in here. Got a conference going on all of a sudden on the other side of the car. It's like the gathering came together all of a sudden after I hit record. So at a truck show, since I'm filming the indoor on Friday, I could probably hang out Friday, because I'm just going to do the indoor stuff, maybe some of the outdoor. Saturday I'm just doing the outdoor, which is not as big as the Roadster show, let's be honest. So I should be able to hang out, talk to people Saturday after I get done filming. So I should be more flexible is what I'm saying for those, since I'm not as pressed for time. So we'll see. Like a show like this, I gotta keep filming.
You wouldn't sell it?
There you go, Dart. Yeah, 63. So like I said, I like to have more shows like where I have time to just chill out outdoors and talk to people, hang out, and especially if I have my car with me. I got a 55 Chevy Cameo pickup truck. The old Cutlass. The Cutlass Supreme. One's got the Pabst Blue Ribbon shift knob. There we got some more to film. So everyone needs a spittoon for an air cleaner. There you go. Just don't use it while you're driving. Actually, I'll probably just burn it, whatever you spit in there. Sure, we get Mythbusters on it. Got the Orange Crush Carmen Gia. Meters in the way.
Yeah, that's a beautiful car.
Alright, 69 Chevelle SS396 convertible with the 4-speed.
If you find another one here, let me know, because I keep looking. You find convertible now.
Alright, 1970 Impala. I should be getting my 69 back pretty soon. I entered it in Moon Eyes, so if the El Camino's fine by then, which it should be, barring any unforeseen circumstances, like the satellites. Or if the satellite is somehow miraculously ready by then, I'll take one of those, but I had to put a car down, so I put the Impala again. Since right now it's the most likely.
That's about right. Yeah.
We got a Ford F100. Oh, it's going there, but it's loud. 55. Got a for sale sign with no info. Oh, there it is. It's in there. There you go. 78,500. Remember them swap meet rolls. Don't call too far ahead into the future. OBS dually. There's a sports bar cranking music over there, so we'll be careful. All right, now it's getting really hard to film stuff right now. We'll get what we can, especially with the music going on. All right, we got K5 with LS. C10 Cheyenne with the camper show. Here. Got the old school topper on it. Very cool. K5.
He'll tell you that that's not supposed to be there.
I got a 56.
I had to.
Clean. Porsche Carrera 911. Yeah, we're gonna have to get sidewalk shots to avoid the crowds now. Pretty obvious. Another guy that films video, he's already given up on the video. it's like it's too crowded. Like, I'm gonna get the rest of it. 55 Chevelle wagon. C10. They were playing Candy by Cameo. I think that's the one with the really weird video. It's really like a snapshot of the 80s, if you will. That's all I'm going to say about that. C3 Impala, Super Sport.
Belmont Shore Show. Make sure you guys get your t-shirts, stay in your booth right in the center. They're the ones that are going to make all.
Sneaky snake right there, man. Pops a little nitrous, but bam.
56. This guy trying to scratch over the hustle. What it sounds like. It was one of the biggest one-hit wonders of the 1970s. And then he rolled into BDs. Mustang convertible for sale. Serious offers, make an offer. I like it. Like call for awkward conversation. Chevy pickup off on one of the side streets again. We're getting through it. We do have a few more blocks left. I already shot one of the blocks we have left, so.
Bear food and be dropped off in Alaska.
I got a Roadster.
A Skittle and her pop. They had all their food in the airbox. Yes, honey.
I got a Ford inside. Our custom Galaxy, uneven curb. It's good. Model 8 hot rod. We'll get through here. I think the next block's the one I've already shot with all the Tri-5s. And there's the one at the end I have not shot yet, so we're getting there. I have to change the card in the camera though. Yeah, 58 CAD. Just realized I almost filled up a 2-hour card, so that means I'm probably over 2 hours of footage right now. Which I don't know, but you know because you're at home after I've edited this video and posted it. So, and I do need to add another card. So this should be a rather lengthy video for you guys, considering I only got one. I think I have enough card to get to the end of this block. Here we go, 71 El Camino. And I got that, I think I got a quarter of one block to do that wasn't the Corvairs, and then I've got the very last block to do. That's it. It's all very scientific. 58 Ford, a Chevy Custom. Got the flake on this one.
Wow.
There you go, I got a Camaro lowrider. Got the chain link wheel. And the Riviera. God, there's a lot of Rivieras at this show. I love Rivieras. But I will admit, there's a lot of Rivieras at this show. We like the Rivieras. And I got a Harley Davidson of some sort. 40 four-door sedan. I think I have like one block to do the full block, and then another one like a quarter of the Fox notch. She's all set up for the racing. Notch. At 59. Impala. It's got a little air cleaner, like it's made out of an old Electrolux vacuum or something. That's what it kind of looks like. I don't think that's what it's made out of. That's what it reminds me of. 58. God, a little bit more. How you doing?
Got a special machine in the car that can make it.
Okay, this block I didn't get the whole block, just the other side. I think it's the next block that has all the either the Corvairs or the Tri-5s. I lost track. Losing my touch on these videos. I got this 3-wheel motion on the 67 here. This block's not as crowded as the previous block. Let's see if we get down all the way in. I'll just have to double back and get the rest. At least I get a rather lengthy video up for you guys, considering it's the only one this weekend. I stopped the camera, I verified it's a guy playing the guitar, not a recorded track. Suburban. Tell you what, man, these Suburbans are very handy. Take my word for it. T-bird on the Astro Supremes. In front of the post office. It's closed on Sundays. How you doing?
How you doing, bud?
It's good. All right, switch to the auxiliary or the extra mic, which does not have a sock, so I don't think it's windy enough to. There's 0 wind right now, so I think we're okay. Patrick's car. Just talking to him for a good 15-20 minutes. That's how these shows work. You see me talking to people for a while in between the shots. I don't mind doing it because I know I'm literally towards the end, so not a big deal. Especially earlier in the day, it was like, oh, I don't know how much further. I don't remember what I got across the street. Oh, I got the whole line across the street. That's right. You got the Alley Cat Rot Rod.
Well, they were, but their club threw us.
Got a Ford Pinto station wagon. Back in the 70s, Ford was offering some explosive deals on these. It's got the unleaded fuel only decal. 65. Or sorry, 66. Oh, my brain's not working. It's a 67 Chevelle. It's the end of the video. I'm tired. It's crowded. I don't know what I'm thinking. My brain's on another planet. There we go. 67. Oh. All right, now we got a 69. That's a 396 Chevelle. I'm not going back and reshooting that. It's too crowded, and I'm at almost the end of the video.
Hey, thank you guys.
There we go, T-bird with the Roadster tonneau cover. There's that swing away wheel we love so much. There you got a Ford, one of the big commercial rigs. Cooley. I'm sure it's set down on something more modern, chassis-wise. Oh, it's a fire truck. It didn't take me so long. I think I've seen this before. What am I doing? It's the end of the video. That's always going to be my excuse. It's the end of the video. Yes, it's a fire truck.
Oh, look at this, Harrison.
There we go. Got the 55. I don't think I need to get up on the sidewalk for this one. There we go, 40 coupe. There's one of the Calrods members owns this, if I'm not mistaken.
This is easy.
Yeah, Olds.
Like I said, grab your material.
34.
Material, and when you look for help, there's help on off-road. So if you got enough money to get
54
The 40.
Chevy.
Right? So.
Now we're getting a nice ocean breeze. Right when I switched the mic without the sock on it. Cadillac. The Coupe de Ville d'Elegance. She got the velour. Bask in the luxury of the Cadillac. Even got the wires on it. They just have the Vogues. That's what my friend Nick would say. He'd say that car needs Vogues. Monte Carlo. Alright, 58 Mercury commuter station wagon, the 4-row hardtop variety. It always shows up at the Dr. George show. It's always a crowd favorite.
The guy that wouldn't sell your truck basically called you out. He said, you know what?
Are they rare? Oh, yes, they are. That is a thing of beauty.
Of course you're here.
Chevy pickup truck.
Yeah.
Right. Salt on the road. Okay, we gotta go.
I got Shelby GT 500. Got the Marty. Those are 68.
I bought this from the car. You want these big ones? Hey, there's
I
no,
got a Thunderbird.
there's no water in there. You have to go buy one.
Here, this one's a 65. There you go. 96 Malibu.
Sir, do you remember my old Chevelle?
It'll come around here.
It was yellow?
Got a DeSoto. Yeah, we're at the point where we're just going to have to go around the people. I think we're long past that point. R57. I always say I need a camera that looks like a camera because the GoPro, I think especially to older people, it just doesn't look like a movie camera or video camera to people. They just kind of look at you like, what are you holding?
Right? Like, it was crazy.
That shop on the 56 F100. Our big caddy. So we're just going to have to film around the people at this point. We're going to have to do this SEMA style. We got the G-body. Make sure it's still a guy playing the guitar. I think it is. I got to verify sometimes. Now we got a Cobra. We're going to have to breeze through quickly on the rest. The Austin Healey. Carmen Gia.
It's nice and simple, but I
Hey man, I love the YouTube.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. I got Jeep. We'll get there. I think the next block I got one lane I gotta get, and the following block I already got everything, and one more block I gotta get the whole thing. I think I verified that. the Galaxy convertible XL. Now we got a Camaro. It's already noon, so I've been here since 6:30. Yes, I've been on my feet pretty much the whole time, other than a 5-minute break to eat a sandwich. But we will push through. Our wing car, we got this Super Bird. There you go, Crown Fire Engine cart. There you go. So what the side streets are where it says, where the shade is and the breeze is.
No, but maybe that's why.
So if you look all the way down this street, that's where the ocean is, way down there. Nice breeze coming in. 57. The 56 Courier. This one's got the Panther swap going. See this one before? The early Bronco with the patina. It's got the faint 70s stripe package going on. Jeep. One's for sale, 85 Jeep. So still in the American Motors era of Jeep. CJ7. Their Corvair. I already went through the Corvair club. Took up a good chunk of the block earlier. So my only Corvair experience was the ramp side that I sold to Jay Leno. The Ultra Van, Happy Camper thing.
For room, I guess, so more people can go in.
Oh, there you can look around.
It is.
Ready for camping? Yeah, we got it. This one's Corvair powered. There you got the Mustang. Alright, the Cadillac with the chop. '67 Camaro. Alright, '69 Aero Super Sport. The Shelby Cobra.
Oh yeah, that right at the table?
This block we already got the Corvairs earlier. Alright, Corvair. This one's a wide body. Check it out, it's got a small block in there.
Apparently weighs about 200 pounds. 2,000.
Mid-engine small block. Bigger bullet nose. It's been swapped. Would not expect that. There it is. Oh, it's too big for 58 Caddy. Alright, so there's a DJ where there wasn't a DJ this morning, which is why I left this spot for last. Even better, he's playing kids pop, so whatever. I think that's what the... Yeah, make this up. We'll just short clip our way through here and finish up.
It's like a black and a
Microbus. OMG. 64. Now we got the dark GT convertible. Yeah, I think we're away from the music. I can honestly say it's the first time I've ever been to a car show and they were playing Kids Bop, but whatever. I got a short clip around it just the same. I'm sure Disney wants their cut. It's a Mustang. Now we got a Gatorade out of my cooler in my car. So magically the great parking spot I got is going to be a pain to get out of because there's a traffic jam right in front of it. So I'm looking forward to that after getting wrapped up on the filming here. The heat and ball there. I should be fine. I'll stick my arm out the window or something.
Hands down, those clothes.
Yeah, I wish I'd have known I would have parked somewhere else. That Buick for sale. 15,000 on that. There you go. This one's for rent. Oh, he does it on Turo. That's what it is. I was like, I don't know if we get a for rent sign. Okay, you can rent the car, I guess. Now, the way the rent's going in this town, it'd probably be cheaper to rent a car and sleep in it. GMC Sierra C15 for sale. No price, but there's your info. It's at the end of the video, right when probably most of the people have tuned out by now, but that's okay. Oh, he's 23,000 on the price on the back one. Now we're just gonna breeze through the rest of the cars. A Roadster. Packard Dietrich. There you go.
I can live another year.
That stuff you see at San Marino. If you didn't watch that video, there's a lot of big opulent luxury 30s. The Manx SR. Up on a street rod. Very 90s. Square body.
Yes, I can.
Nova. Trabant. Two-stroke East German car. Alright, that's going to wrap things up here in Long Beach for the Belmont Shore Car Show for 2025. This was a big one. This is going to be a long video. I already know that. I got to go home and edit this and get it up. all that good stuff. Next week we are off to Santa Monica Pier for the car show on the 13th. 14th we're back out here in Long Beach for the Long Beach High Performance Swap Meet. Check the tab list, let you know what I'm planning here in the near future. Keep an eye on that. I'm always updating it on every single video, so always check the version of the latest video in the comments section. All right, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, leave some comments, and until next time, I'll be seeing you.